Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to love and romance? Woo! All right. I have finished my self-work and I am coming back to you. We will be together very soon. First of all, what a beautiful message just to start off the gate with, right? Your person is somebody, and if you are, it doesn't matter whether you're connected to this person right now, if you're estranged, if you guys are not talking or on weird terms. The beautiful thing about this energy coming in here is the fact that your person has been working on their shadow work. And more than likely, if they're completing their shadow work, you're also in ascension as well. So this is somebody who is in an energy where it's very high vibrational. They're rising up against, whatever was trying to keep them down. Sometimes that's just the day-to-day life or the day-to-day, I always like to call it like juggle. But this person is beginning to understand that they had to work on themselves in order to kind of come back to you. But there is this energy around this person where they want union. They've made some type of decision here. And I also feel like too, they had to do the right thing. And this is even spiritually. So spiritually, your guides and ancestors may have kept this person at bay until they've done the work, until they were able to take this situation seriously and realize that they needed to put in the work, that they needed to take a level of action here, that they had to have some type of effort, because the repetitive nature, the repetitive cycles that this person and you were going through, it was unhealthy and it was toxic. And I feel like this person has finally been weighed down. They're tired of balancing everything. And now I feel like with this person, they're laser focused. It's funny that that word comes in. I'm laser focused on what I want and what I know I need to do in order to have this level of ascension. The one thing that keeps coming up very heavily is it's time. 8 may be a very significant number to you guys. It's time for action. And I feel like with this person, things are going to begin to unfold very quickly. It's going to be very fast-tracked, and things are going to be moving in the right direction because this person is saying, I'm coming back to you. We will be together very, very soon. It's almost like this person is trying to reassure you in the 5D that they're not going anywhere. I know I don't tell you enough, but I think that you're truly amazing inside and out. This is somebody who feels more comfortable probably watching you from a distance or watching you from afar. This is also an energy where this person's throat chakra may be blocked. So there's a lot that this person wants to communicate. There's a lot that this person has to say to you. There's a lot that this person wants to let you know, to say, listen, in the past, here's what I was conflicted about. But there's something here where this person, the one thing that they can't deny is the fact that you've remained consistent. And for some of you, it's been years, right? It's been a long time. That who you are who you are through and through. And with this person, they value you. They admire you for the person you are. And the person that you've also become, because I feel like you've also grown up. And it doesn't matter how old you are, right? But you've done a lot of growth in this lifetime, even while being with them. It's a very beautiful energy. Ooh, look, this card right here, I don't even know what it says. I'm trying to figure out how energy works, and I am working on manifesting my own reality with you. You may have been somebody that triggered this person's spiritual growth, right? The fact that this card came out and it pushed all these cards around, you may have been a major catalyst for this person to change, a major catalyst for this person to say, you know what? Why can't I have this? Why do I have to listen to other people? Why do I have to stay in a relationship that I'm unhappy with? You may have been somebody to trigger that in them, to trigger them to say, you know what? I do deserve it. I do deserve to be happy. I do deserve to be loved. And this person is beginning to tap into this metaphysical energy, right? This very ethereal realm, right? The realm of manifesting. Manifestation is an algorithm, right? And when you're in that right energy, that right frequency, your ability to manifest is almost effortless. And this is something that I believe that you've taught this person where, hey, you're in control with manifesting your own reality, and here's how you do it. This may be somebody that's either very religious or somebody that's not spiritual at all. So you coming to them, trying to explain this to them in the past, I don't think that they were open to hear it. But now this is an energy where they're watching you and they're watching how much you've grown, and now they're beginning to realize it. Can you hear me sending you telepathic messages? I feel you listen to my innermost thoughts. This is somebody who's sending you telepathic messages, who may feel comfortable, communicating in the 5D, right? But this is an energy where there is communication that's coming, and this communication that's coming between the two of you, it's caused because of this growth. And because of this growth, it's triggered this person to complete the necessary shadow work in order for this reunion to kind of come together. See, I feel like June and July are going to be very significant reunion energies for twin flames. There's something about it coming into a new season. There's something about just everything blossoming. You've already planted the seeds. You've already done the work, right? You both are doing the work. You both are watering. You guys both are maintaining whatever you've already created. So I just get that June and July, this is really about reaping the rewards of your labor, right? The fruits of your labors, as some may call it. This is a very beautiful energy coming in here. It's a very calming energy. Wow, look at all these cards that are coming out. I'm going to start with this one. You've changed me to see I am the light, and I am listening to my higher self. I will return back home to you. This is a major transformation. Huge, huge transformation. It may have taken this person a little bit longer to transform than expected, but they have transformed. This is somebody that's realizing that they've never felt a connection like this before. And it was love at first sight, and the rest is history. This is somebody that's acknowledging, you know what? There's something very unique. There's something very special about you, about our relationship, about our connection. The energy, it's this heated passion. It's this intense energy that ignites this sense of ecstasy within inside of this person. It was a spark. You guys were able to share ideas back and forth. But I also feel like with this person, they had a hard time deciphering whether or not this was a lustful situation, or if this was something that they could build on, if there was something deeper, if there was something more to the connection than just intimacy, or just this lustful, passionate energy. Regardless, for some of you guys, you've not even been physically intimate with that person, but you still feel that intense draw towards one another. It's an intensity that's unexplainable, right? It's like trying to explain something that translates, like a phrase that translates only in a certain language, and then trying to explain that to other people. You can't explain this intense feeling to other people. And that's when you know you've met your person. Would you move in with me? Let's wake up next to each other every morning. This is somebody that's really thinking about your life together, what it would look like, right? We keep seeing this energy that keeps coming in very, very strongly for whoever you're watching, whoever you're dealing with. Would you move in with me? Let's wake up next to one another, or one another each and every morning. Like, this is somebody that's sitting there saying, I don't want to be apart from you anymore. Look at this. Look at the transformation here. You made me want to be the best version of myself, and I'm asserting the mastery of my higher self. This is such a powerful quote. I have it on my phone and everything, because this person is beginning to tap into their higher self, their higher energy. For some of them, they may have had to hit rock bottom first, so that they could see what was important to them and what isn't. But this is an energy that's coming in here where it's major transformation. You've changed me for the better. I'm breaking generational curses and moving towards you. There's a lot of people that are involved in this connection. You were dealing with somebody when you first met them who was very stuck in ego and comfortable with their life until they met you. And here you are coming in like a wrecking ball, right? Changing their entire life, creating this growth within inside of them. And there was a lot of people here with this generational card that wanted to hold this person back, that wanted this person to focus on what they wanted them to focus on, what was best for them. But see, this person, they knew that there was something much, much more, much greater for them in the connection. And I feel like because you've been very devoted, you've put in a lot of work, you've been very conscious with how your energy comes across here to this person. And for a lot of you, you've had to be patient. You had to continuously put the effort in with this person, even if they weren't giving you the same effort back, right? And there's going to be some people that say, well, you shouldn't do that. To each its own. But if you're on a higher level and you understand energy and the way that energy works, you know that it is a butterfly effect. Right as I said that, I swear to God, I wish I could turn my camera and show you a beautiful white butterfly just flew up to my window. I think white butterflies signify the significance of like ancestors, right? And purity. You have a level of purity that rubs off on people. Even if somebody's dirty or underhanded or doesn't do things the right way, even if you're dealing with a player, because your energy is so clean and it's so free flowing, another one just came up to the window, because of this energy, right? People can't help but transform around you. They just can't help it. And you have the ability to move people in a way, whether it's through your writing, whether it's through your communication. Whoever is listening to this, you are a healer. You heal those around you. That's why you tend to attract people that need a level of healing, that need a level of understanding. And what the people don't know that you're attracting is that you're just as broken. But when you help heal others, you're also healing yourself. And that's such a beautiful thing. And it's such a beautiful thing to acknowledge. Because I don't feel like a lot of you guys realize how truly lucky this person is to have you in their life. But at the same point in time, you're just as lucky to have them as well. There's been a lot of roadblocks here within inside of this connection, but nothing has been lost here. Nothing. This really had to deal with having a different perspective. You and this person may have a difference in love languages, right? Or even a different way in learning or even communication, right? Sometimes we can communicate effectively and then still that person doesn't receive it in that manner. So I feel like there's been a lot of roadblocks pertaining to communication. There's been barriers, there's been challenges, right? There's been off and on energy where you've had to take time to regroup because you've been stuck in the same loop with this person. The stalls, the setbacks, the detours. The detours were meant to happen so that you could take some time to yourself to pause, to meditate, to recover, to have a sense of self-actualization, to figure out what exactly do you want. Because I feel like there's a lot of success that's coming here within inside of this relationship. There's a lot of prosperity, a lot of good fortune. For some of you guys, you're going to be making a lot of money with one another, and this is going to be a very accomplished relationship. There's fortune here between the two of you guys. And fortune isn't always physical, right? It's not always money. Sometimes it's the fortune of good luck. It's a fortune of living a happy life with one another, with the person you're meant to be with, right? We are mirroring one another, and I am raising my vibration to match yours. I think that that's key here. See, and I also feel like with this person, this card slid out over here, But I want to show you who I really am, but I'm afraid to let my guard down. What happens if you don't like the real me? This is somebody that's always been told like they aren't good enough, or this is somebody who always feels like they have something to prove for themselves, for other people, whatever it may be. And I feel like what this person is really worried about with this toxic patterns or karmic energy, because I feel like this person is scared to be truly vulnerable with you. There's a lot of transformation. The butterflies represent transformation in this deck. So with all of this major transformation that's going on here, and the fact that the two of you guys are mirroring each other so beautifully, this person is getting ready. I didn't have the best upbringing, and my only version of a relationship was an unhealthy one. This is somebody who either was in a single parent home, or they did have both parents, and both of the parents were in an unloving relationship. It was a transactional relationship. So this person is lacking what a positive relationship is. This person has been lacking what they really want. And the saddest thing is, this person really, really does want this type of deep connection with you. For some of them, they may even be attached to a karmic energy. And this karmic energy is toxic and psychotic. And they may try to stay away in order to protect you. This is what they've told themselves, right? I have to protect them in any manner possible. What this person isn't realizing is the way that they protect you is to come together as one. This karmic energy, this toxic energy, this person that's manipulating energy manipulation can be black magic, right? It could be just simply that this person is using children or blackmail or whatever necessary in order to control the narrative with how this person moves. A karmic energy to me is also a thought process, a negative way of thinking, right? Where this person is a karmic to themselves. I feel like this person has tried to keep their distance due to this, for whatever the reasoning is, because they felt like that's how they could keep you safe. For a lot of them, they had a lot of insecurities. And I get that right now they're acknowledging, or they're ready to acknowledge how special you are. You are very special to me, and I am planning on taking action to prove how important you really are to me. I'm telling you, you are a major catalyst for this person's huge growth, this person's huge change. I want a new life with you, and I will leave everything behind in the process for this union. I mean, this is a very significant energy, right? I'm leaving everything behind. My karmic attachments, my family that doesn't approve of the relationship, anyone who doesn't approve of this connection, because maybe you're different than them. Maybe you have a different belief. Maybe you're spiritual and they're religious, or maybe you're older and they're younger, or you're younger and they're older, or you're different race or different countries, or whatever it may be. This person is saying, like, I don't care anymore. I just want to be with you. And I know I hurt you, and I wish I could go back in time and do things differently, and I plan on making you a priority and showing you how significant you are to me. This is somebody who's planning on taking this major action towards you, because they realize they only meet somebody like you once in a lifetime. This person who's been very, very focused on their career, this is somebody who's been very, very sensitive to criticism. That's changing. By the way, if you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Whoever you're dealing with, they're planning something. They're constantly thinking about you day in and day out. There isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about you. You are the one for me. They're acknowledging it. They're saying, listen, I know that this person is the one for me. This person almost feels like they can't get you out of their mind, is what I'm getting. They're seeing things from a different perspective here. They want to come in like this knight in shining armor, Like Zorro, I feel like. I want to show you what real love is. Protect your heart and show you an everlasting love. This to me is kind of like the Knight of Cups, where the intentions are very pure here with this person. It's a lot of growth. It's a lot of flower energy. It's a lot of passion. This person is realizing how significant you are in their life, where in the past, I feel like they were confused with whether or not they were ready for a relationship, whether or not they were ready to make necessary changes in their life or continue to keep consistent with what they know. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this was an energy where the two of you guys just always had a good time, focused on the present and enjoying each and every moment you make with one another. This may have been an energy where it's like they had this, I'm here for a good time, I'm not here for anything long term. But that's changed. This person is realizing the good times that you've had, those are some of the best memories that they've made in their entire life, which is allowing them to realize that maybe that this is something more than what was expected. Maybe this was something more than what they initially thought. Because I do feel like with this person, they were caught up in illusions, lies and illusions to hold them back from seeing the truth of the reality. They were caught up in what their family thought, what this karmic was doing, that this karmic had more power than anything. But the reality is, when you believe in God or when you believe in a higher power, whatever you are, you realize that evil or toxicity, the moment that you think that karmic energy or manipulation is higher than your higher good, you lose. And now this person's thoughts, instead of it being this illusion, right? This is what I have to do. It's now more of an organized chaos versus just complete madness and chaos going around where they were unable to see reality. Now they're able to see. There's not a day that goes by that I realize I don't stop, I don't think about you. My thoughts for you don't stop. They just are continuous. This is somebody who was very arrogant in the past as well. It was kind of like a their way or a highway type of energy. But now I get overwhelmingly, and this is the third card to come out, 2222 on the clock as I pulled this, they're planning something. This is somebody who's preparing something. Whether your birthday is coming up, whether it's an anniversary, there's something here. I've been preparing a love offer for you. You will be shocked and surprised. You know why? Because this person wants to show you how important you are. They want to show you you mean something to them. They may be writing something down. I don't know why, but I see them journaling or writing. It could be writing music. It could be writing you a letter. It could just be getting their thoughts down on paper. But there's somebody here that's planning something very, very special for you. Because this person is realizing that you are their missing piece. And for a lot of you guys, this was somebody who needed to take this level of solitude. They needed to be alone for a period of time for them to figure out who exactly are they and who they wanted to be. And I feel like you've been very patient with this person. Even if you're over the games and the drama and whatever, you may create these boundaries, but that never stops you from loving them. That never stops you from wanting the best for them. That's where this energy is coming into, right? And whoever your person is, they're very infatuated with you, infatuated with your style. I love the way you dress, you smell, you carry yourself. It's so attractive. Because your energy is light, it's bright, it's welcoming. It's the sun, it's illumination. You're creating this energy for this person where they feel good. They feel like there is possibilities, that I can do this. And there's something very unique about you where it's like, even when this person tries to talk to their friends about you, look what just came out as I'm saying this, the advice card, even when they try to talk to their friends about you, I've been asking my friends advice on how to handle the situation. Even when they try to talk to people, they don't even know how to describe you. I just get this energy where this person is like talking and they're like looking up almost to the sky, trying to like imagining you, but trying to describe you. And it's almost like words don't do you and this person justice. And I feel like their best friends are looking at them, or whoever they're talking to, they're looking at them going, dude, what are you talking about? Like, what is going on? Because their friends are seeing this major change in them. Their friends are looking at them going, where did such and such go? Like, this is a whole new you. I think for a lot of them, they're probably pretty confused because this person is completely enchanted. The more I see you, the more I love and adore you. My heart cries out for you. This person is realizing that, and even the people around this person, that's what's crazy. If people around this person, even if they've never met you, it's like they know you. So when you meet these people, they're going to be able to say, oh, okay, I completely understand now why such and such, right? The collective's divine person was infatuated. I understand why this situation is different, because they can see that this person is truly in love with you. You make me feel alive. I choose you without a shadow of a doubt because my heart yearns for you. You and only you. And this person, whoever it is, they're talking about you. I don't care if you and this person haven't communicated. This person is talking about you. There's conversations going on around you, moving towards you with confidence, ready to show you how much they love you. This person is building this confidence up. This person is in a place where they're like, you know what? I do deserve this. I do deserve this harmony. I do deserve this love. This is such a beautiful energy. It's crazy coming in here, the way that it is. The World, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio energy. Look at this. The Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Look at the Page of Cups, or Knight of Cups. I told you. This person is getting ready to make some type of major life-altering change here with the World and the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. There's something here that's ending, whether that's a major relationship that's ending, whether that's an ending of an era, an ending of a job, an ending of a situation, an ending of a way that one is thinking. Because there's commitment coming in. There's some type of solidified information where with your person, whatever they're being told here, whatever they're receiving, whatever downloads from source they're getting, with this Mercury, right, in Virgo, this person is beginning to look at the smaller things. They're beginning to stop and pause and go, wait a minute. I remember this. I remember this. I remember this. This person is beginning to establish their own set of boundaries, their own set of rules. And with the Hierophant here, they're being guided. There's someone here from a higher power that's guiding this person to come into union with you, to express to you how they feel, to get out of this Three of Swords. We keep seeing this Death card come up all the last couple of readings. There's some type of major ending that this person has needed to let go of, whether this is a physical ending or if this is a metaphorical death, right? There's something major that is ending, that is creating this brand new beginning, that's transforming this person's pain into something very beautiful. And it's something that's very unexpected that you're not expecting here. And it's creating this immense amount of growth between the two of you guys. And this new ending, what's happening is it's creating, or it's inspiring this person to attract something different, to be very passionate, to take action here. There's some major action that's being taken. And I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been waiting patiently. For a lot of you, you've let go of the person, but you're also in a place where you're still holding on. This is a wounded warrior. You guys have been through a lot, the two of you though. But you yourself, you've been through a lot. So you may have had to distance yourself in order for this person to go through this transformation. Because the more that you tried to control the narrative, the more setbacks happen. But guess what? Now this person is persistent. Now this person is in this final push. You and this person still are tied to one another. Your souls are tied to one another. Cancer energy. There's a deep connection here. Look at this. Ace of Cups. There's a surprise coming. Okay? The Chariot. That's going to move the two of you guys forward in such a beautiful way. Look at this. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Look at this energy. This is beautiful. There's some type of major reunion that's coming in that is totally unexpected. Something very significant. It's like when you least expect it, that's when this person comes forward. That's when this person reaches out. That's when this person does the right thing, because this person is in love with you. The Lovers and the Two of Cups, that's a divine connection. That's a soulmate connection. With the Four of Wands, that's Venus and Aries. That's somebody that's taking action on what they want, and they're taking action very quickly. And there's this fire inside of them with this Ace of Wands where they're planning, right, this surprise for you. Especially with this Page of Cups here. It's something that's going to surprise you. It's something that you're not going to expect. It's a higher perspective. You're going to have this energy where you let go. The moment you detach, the moment that you detach from any outcomes, the moment that you detach from anything, it's like all of a sudden it just all comes together. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to have this energy of, well, why didn't I do this sooner? That's all that it took was for me to detach. But everything that you've done was necessary in order for the growth of this person. Now, let's see things from the 3D perspective. Okay, so give me a second. Don't click off the video. I'm going to grab these cards. The good thing about using these cards is they have amazing messages, but at the same point in time, the cleanup can be a little bit gnarly. By the way, all of the cards used today are actually available on my website, spiritualinfusion1111.com. You're more than welcome to check them out. All right, I'm almost done, guys. I apologize. Usually I like this to be a more seamless transition, but it is what it is. All right. How does this person view their current romantic situation with the collective? How does the collective's person view their current romantic situation? Temperance. I like this energy. You know why? Because Temperance is ready, right? Temperance comes after Death. Death is 13, Temperance is 14. This major ending has occurred. Now they're in this period where they're waiting, right? And Temperance is about this transformation. It's about healing. It's about alchemy. It's a beautiful energy for them to kind of see your relationship in. And how do they view themselves in this connection? How does this person view themselves in their connection with the collective? Okay. Queen of Swords. Very astute, but also somebody that's very balanced and somebody that is seeing both sides of things, which is fantastic. And how does the divine counterpart, how are they viewing the collective right now? How is this person viewing the collective right now in the situation? They feel like you're healing and like you're waiting. Ooh, King of Wands. I actually like this energy. Look, both of them are not looking at one another, but they know the other person is there. Leo energy, Libra energy, Sagittarius energy. And honestly, the actual sun signs, like those don't really matter because a lot of us have a lot of different signs, right? Like if I'm a Gemini and I have a Cancer moon, but then I'm a Libra rising. So there's a lot of different signs. So Sometimes the signs don't mean anything. All right, what do they feel like is blocking this connection? What does this person feel like is blocking their connection with this collective? What do they feel like is a block here? The Ace of Swords. Hello, I know that's right. Communication. We talked about that, right? Enlightenment, opening up, being honest. And what are they thinking about heavily when it comes to this collective? What is this person thinking about heavily when it comes to the collective? Oh, look, there's a random divine truth card. Look at this. What are they thinking about? You. You're going to tell me look, that was not a coincidence, okay? What are they thinking about right now? You. Wow, yo, that's really amazing. Look, and at the bottom of the deck, the card that stuck was the Emperor. What are they thinking about? They're thinking about you. And the Four of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you can interpret that on your own. However, before we continue, I just wanted to let you guys know, all of this is going to be in the extended, and the extended is available on Vimeo or Patreon. The link for that will be in the description below. You click on the link, it will take you straight to Vimeo where you guys can purchase the extended. It's amazing. It's great for the price. It's a long video and it gives you a lot of deep insight, right, into your person's psyche and what they're thinking if this reading does resonate for you. Sometimes it's almost like a more personal reading because there's a smaller amount of people that it is directly for, okay? All right. What is this person's next action towards the collective? Wow. Wow. Eight of Pentacles. They're working on something, okay? I'm very curious to see what they're working on and what they feel like they've hidden from you, because there's something here that they've not expressed to you. So there's something here where this person feels like the karmic is not a problem, you know, their attachments are no longer a problem because they pushed past this, but they feel like there's something here, look, that's been stopping them from this communication, that's been stopping them from really opening up and vocalizing, right? Show me, please, Spirit. What is this person's intentions with this collective? What are their intentions romantically with the collective? Okay, the Knight of Wands is Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. I like this energy. The Knight of Wands is the slowest moving knight in the entire deck. But the beautiful thing about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is that this is somebody who finally has a solid offer. The stagnation is removing, right? Now they're turning into this Knight of Wands where this patient energy, it's done, right? They've done the hard work, they've taken responsibility, and they're no longer gonna be moving at a snail's pace towards you. All right, what is the collective's advice here? What is the collective's advice here when it comes to this relationship? Can you show me what's the collective's advice? Six of Cups. Reunion. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. They asked me to pull one more oracle message for you guys, and then we're going to close it out. This is going to be amazing because I really do want to clarify these, pull oracle messages, and take a really deep dive, because I think that this is going to be a really good reading with the blocks or the stagnant energy, with that dissipating, with this person having the clarity and also this transformation, and they're able to see who you truly are. It's going to be fantastic. Show me, what message do you have for the collective to end out our reading? Ooh, okay. I am going to show you guys these cards because these are the cards that are speaking to me. Okay, first up, we have Glow Up, Divine Sun, and focus on your own game. Stay in your lane. Do this, and in due time, you will set up an extraordinary life. Your time has come to shine. Show your glow. Share your light. This is about you being very confident right now in the changes that you've made. For some of you guys, these are physical changes where you physically look different, got your hair done, your body looks good, or you're eating better, or you just feel better about yourself. because the energies of success are around you. Recognition and praise are coming your way. Success, happiness, illumination, and power. You've really taken the time here to focus on what you needed to focus on. Your spiritual life has shifted and you're working past whatever stopped you. This is a major glow up coming for you guys, and this is divine sun. This is meant for you. This is something that is an energy that nobody can take away. You want to know why? Because you invested in you. So guys, this is your reading. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I truly appreciate you. Love is the highest frequency of all. And when you follow your heart, everything else kind of falls into place. With that being said, if you guys are coming over to Vimeo, let's roll. If this is where we leave off, I appreciate you guys more than words can express. And without you, I wouldn't be able to be here talking. So I wish you guys well, and I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing week or weekend.